Welcome back, people. It's been like forever, cause I'm lazy and I apologize. But, back with, a little bit more of Ascon's quest. So we have to talk to this dude, Sayab, or whatever. He looks interesting. So let's talk to him. Ah yes, the cooking pot. The merchant Videk had requested them several times, so I bought them from Walter for him. Oh, confuse me. Stop it. Already I'm failing. I certainly... Oops. Crap. Mouse sprays as he talks. Ew, he's spitting on me? That's disgusting. Oh, you don't know him, do you? He's a merchant from Belvest. Vedek is truly an outstanding gentleman. I remember how he used to aid Ascon's family in the old days. He helped them even when that girl, Errin's, wedded that fellow from Emain. What a shame. She was blinded by money. Still, Vedek would buy gifts from me for their family. He even managed to do it while in Belvest. That was truly kind. He smacks his lips and frowns. This dude is strange. I'm not sure why you're curious about these pods. Honestly, I'm not sure why Videk wanted them either. I haven't seen him around much recently. For a while, he was talking about Ascon's sister when their parents passed away. Pauses, and then suddenly opens his eyes wide. I know, you can ask for help. Speak with Anik at the pub. She used to live on Belvis Island. She would certainly know more about Videk than me. He quickly returns to work. What a weird person. And he spit on me. What the heck? That's kind of nasty. Anyway, so, guys, and girls, and other people, we totally hit, 50 subscribers. So, you know what that means. Time to start the dual commentary, and I promise I will try to be less lazy. Though I'm not sure how that'll go. But I will just certainly try my hardest. Close. Ahoy there. Welcome to the finest pub in Port Cobb. We're also the only pub in Port Cobb, so you don't really have a choice, do you? Oh, she's so funny. Oh my god. Just pulling your tail. I don't have a tail. I bet you're looking for boarding pass. Wow, I sounded really country right there. Sorry to disappoint, but we're not officially selling them yet, because the dock is still being built. But if you want one, you know, discreetly, I'll be happy to oblige ye. Tell her she's not funny. That is such a tempting button. Alright, I'll be nice. Anik averts her eyes briefly as though distracted. She then raises an eyebrow quickly. Videk? That name sounds familiar, but from where? Oh, right. There was a merchant by that name on Belvis Island. To be honest, I've seen him only a few times. I've never had much to do with him. But you're saying that he was kind to Ascon's family? Anik doubles over with laughter. Oh, my sides. Oh. Yes, Videk is a kind person indeed. He just can't abide to see people in need. She tries to keep a straight face but bursts into laughter again. Oh, my stomach, I can't breathe. Finally, she manages to calm down. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got a hold of me. I don't know much about Videk, but I know a man who does. Ask the rich man in Emain. Those two are old partners. He's a kind man, too, just like Videk. Snaps her fingers and looks directly at you. You seem pretty close to old Ascon. Would you mind delivering that to him? Someone left it here for him some time ago. I would deliver it myself, but I were a pirate, savvy? Ascon was a slave. I don't imagine he'd appreciate the likes of me. Alright, I've got things to do. Off with you now. Don't forget to deliver that letter. Do I get to read it? Alright, what am I doing? Read his letter. Why do these letters look like books? I'll read this later. Alright, so, you know, it's kind of boring, just watching me read stuff. So I'm gonna skip most of the reading unless it's dialogue from the characters. Because there seems to be a lot of freaking reading in these quests or whatever. So I'm gonna skip the reading, and that way you guys can read it for yourselves and, you know, experience the whole quest and whatever else by yourself. And so I don't bore you with my lovely voice. I know it's amazing, but I'm sure you don't want to listen to me read 6 pages of a little book. I pushed the wrong button. Accidentally stopped the video. Where were we? Oh, yeah. After reading the letter, we have to talk to Ascon. He seems to have a little more wrinkles on his face than he did a few days ago. Oh, you're finally back. I was beginning to get worried. Were you able to talk to Walter in Dunbarton? Was he able to tell you who wrote that letter? Did you, by any chance, hear anything from my sister? He trembles as he holds the letter and reads. Bites his lips so hard they might bleed. So this was all my fault. Ascon plops down in his chair. I should have never been born. I'm the one to blame for all my family's tragedy. I'm the one to blame for the vanishing of my sister. They would have never fallen for that scum were it not for me. Ascon stares at the ground in silence. I know this is a lot to ask. You've already done so much for me. Could you find the person who wrote this letter? Perhaps Videk could help. He helped my family some time ago. Maybe he knows who the crook is. Oops. You're the only one I can trust beyond. I've kept the treasure from my time in Vast. I was holding it for my sister until now, but I'll give it to you if you do this for me. Just find the crook for me, please. I have nothing else left. He stares at the ground. It might be a good idea to leave him alone for a while. What a poor dude. Dang, his life sucks. Alright, was that the last part of that quest? Alright, so, really quickly, before I wrap this quest up, we got 50 subscribers! So awesome. I plan on starting the dual commentary soon. So, for this video, what I want you to do, if you want to do dual commentary with me, is like this video and then favorite it so you can find it again easier or whatever. Just write your server and write what server you're on, and what else? I was gonna have you do a question, but I'm too lazy and I never thought of a question. So Yeah, write what server you're on, and then, how about you ask me a question? Anything you want about Mobby or my character or whatever. Keep it clean. No raunchy questions. And then if I pick you, I'll get in touch with you probably through YouTube. So I'll message you. And then, let's see. Yep, I'll message you, and then we'll set up a time and day to get together, maybe on Skype or something. And yeah, we'll figure out a place. You figure out a place. And I will write in the description what I want you to do. So don't forget your server name. I don't really need your name yet. I'll ask for it when I message you. So your server name, a question for me, and then there's one more thing. I had a total brain fart. Oh my god. I don't remember. I'll write it in the description. So yeah, those things, and then comment and like and dislike and whatever else, and I will see you for the next quest if you click the annotation in the top right. And hopefully by the time I post the next video, we will find out who the winner is. And then we'll set up dual commentary. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll try to keep it not as boring as it's been with all the reading and such. And I will see you next time. Good luck!